Okay, hello and welcome for today's first live stream here on Albertarium channel. It would be great if you can write something in the chat window. If you can see my screen, if you can hear my voice, if everything is okay, this would be super great. Yes, Pink Piggy, welcome. Daniel, hello, hello, hello. Good that you are here. You made it. Perfect. So today is the same as always. We trade the NASDAQ. And first of all, we take a look on the calendar together. Let's check the calendar. So this is the calendar for today. Today is Wednesday and we have S&P Global Service PMI coming in 26 minutes. So 15 minutes after the open, then half an hour after the open, it's ISM non-manufacturing. So there is a lot of things going on right after, 50 minutes after and 30 minutes after the open. And either we need to be quick with trading, finish 50 minutes after. Oh, we need to be patient. So let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Here we see the 50-minute chart on the NASDAQ. And Kaios1, hello, welcome everybody. Let me check. So let's do the market recap or market analysis. So yesterday, market moved to the upside, bullish move to the upside, but, and here comes the but, there is a divergence, a very strong divergence in volume. You see this? We had heavy buying here, we had heavy buying yesterday, but currently I want to see this move today. Okay, we need to go higher and make higher prices. If the market fails today and falls back below yesterday's value area, okay, this will be crucial. If we fall back below this area, well, it's not gonna last. I think the first one which might show a rotation is this volume node. See this volume node here, low volume node from yesterday, as also low around 21,639. So if the market cannot stand or hold this level, it's going to be very difficult, and we see a failure. Currently, I'm still optimistic that the buyers will come back. These guys, they will show up and they will move the market through the smart money trap and through the order block extreme and continue the rhythm to the upside. But of course, you never know. We have the news coming out in 15 minutes after the open. So we'll see. So far, the market is trading in a range. Okay. This is the 50-minute chart of today. We have a very range-bound volume profile with second standard deviation rhythm to the upside, to the downside, and now we are moving to the upside again. So when the buyers are back, this would be nice. I mean, because then this would be a failure before the open. When the buyers come back right at the open, they should come back, take out the liquidity here at the top, and then continue higher and continue the upward rhythm. Pushed by the news through smart money trap, through extreme order block, and to new session highs and movement highs above this level. Let's mark this and give it a green color. So this will be the target for the bullish move, and of course further up is always possible, but this is the minimum target for the bullish move. I think if we have a bullish day today, they will go and take this liquidity here, 21,858. Hello, everybody. I see that there are 5 people in the chat. Would be great if I can say if you can write something in the chat window. What is your opinion? Are you bullish or bearish? You're gonna trade long or short? Just write it in the chat window. I explained my market analysis and my market hypo for today's open. And now we're gonna check the 1 minute chart. And we need to go and get some rhythm here. Okay, long possible, short traders trapped on 1 minute. I have opened already a long on demo account. Okay, yes. Long possible short traders trapped on 1 minute. Yes, short traders trapped on 1 minute. Here we see them. We'll see. I will not open a trade before the opening. I will wait a bit, be patient. Just see the market opening, and then we'll see buyers are coming already. And of course now they need to push to new session highs. New session highs. And then new highs even further up. Okay, I need to get my iced coffee. Today my rhythm was a little bit out of rhythm. I mean my trading routine, not that good for the first live trade here. So as mentioned, this is the most important thing, that you feel comfortable. Feel comfortable while trading. Do your meditation. Be balanced with yourself. I wanted to put some music on here, but somehow it doesn't work. We have heavy workers outside. I hope you cannot hear the heavy workers outside, because it is yeah, it's really heavy. So why is this thing not working here? So we have 3 minutes to the open. Sorry, to do something. I need to fix something. And then I'll be right back checking the market. We don't have that much reaction currently. It's drifting around the VWAP. So I want to see a bullish reaction right at the open. Buyers coming back. And then I will execute long trades. If I don't see the bullish reaction, I will not open long trades. I will trade on a different screen, so you don't see my executed trades. We will get there, okay? We will get there, no worries. It's all about your self-confidence in trading, your mindset, and if you feel well. If you don't feel good with trading, leave it. Okay? So this is the most important thing. And I'm super aware of my emotions because I have done live trading last year and here and there again with my community on the German market. And this thing does not work. Anyhow. We need to do it without. Nice. 6 people are joining. 6 people are there. Welcome, everybody. Feel free to write something in the chat window. All nice. Nice background noise. Nice background noise. You hear them? You hear the workers outside? It's like constantly working. Yeah. So we are there. We have the open. You see the initial reaction was short. So no long trades yet. If these shorts cannot move the market because we are at this volume peak. Currently, we can either trade again to a volume point of control and get another reaction there. Oh no, there's the move. Okay. We go long. One contract. Target 21,768. First target. 768. Oh, this is a really short one. 768. So there we go. Buyers are there pushing to this move, and let's see if we need to manage our risk. Yes, I think now we will manage the risk. Stop loss to break even. My entry is at 737. 737 is around there. And they need to push now and come back. If they fail, my stop is at break even plus a couple of ticks. So if they fail, then we have another opportunity. Oh, stopped out. Okay, first one was the break even trade. What happened here? 737. Yes, first one was the break even trade. So now we get the failure a little bit, and we have another opportunity for long trades, I think. We had a colorful candle on the 1 minute chart. Here it is. Maybe we just got stopped out and my stop was too tight and now they continue to move. And this is what I said. I might be a little bit too aggressive with my risk and money management because of you. No, because of the live trading situation. The live trading situation is one of the hardest things in the world. The first problem is to be successful in trading. Second thing is to do it live. So market is not moving, but I think we have more white candles coming. And I think I want to reopen the long. Okay. Where to reopen, re-enter. I think it looks still bullish. Okay, come on. So I put a limit order here. Limit order at 732, right at this previous lows. If the market gets there again, it would be a good entry location, a little bit lower than my first entry. But it's not coming. I think they might go now to the upside. Yes. Who of you is long already? Please write something in the chat window. Write a plus if you're long. If you haven't done any trades, if you're just waiting, write a minus, please. YouTube is recognizing these interactions. And yes, the market is pushing to the upside. A little bit slow opening today. Yes, a little bit slow, but it's going to the upside. It's getting there. You see, we have the next colorful candle coming. So every correction is a buying opportunity. Currently, what we see, until we reach this previous session highs. Okay. Until we reach the 767 and of course higher. Can go higher. No problem. 768, 767. More buyers are showing. There we go. And we hit the target. First target is done. So we need to cancel all. I entered a very short scalp. Oh, okay. Now they are coming and going even more. So you can also stay until the color is gone. The color is gone on the 1 minute chart. Okay. Make a proper risk and money management. Until then, you can just continue to trade in long direction. Because now they took out the previous yesterday's high, but it was already taken out in the pre-market, and now the next target for the bulls will be the 21,859. Of course, they need to stay there. Kaios is waiting. Pink Piggy is trading. Okay. Yeah, we get there. We get there. I think it's still bullish. They are working. They are working on these levels. Yes, they are still working. There we go. Come on, guys. You can do it. Every correction is a buying opportunity. Until we see this color still there. And the next target is 21,858. Of course, we need to watch the news. 858. 858. There we go. We need to watch the news. There are news in 12 minutes. Okay, and we have a demand here on the 1 minute chart with this candle. It would be nice if we pull back a little bit, but we might just go. The most important thing is trade small. Watch your risk and money management. This is one of the most important things. Yeah, look at the color. They are coming, showing up even more. If they give us a colorful candle on the 15-minute chart, it would be even better. Because then we know that they are back like yesterday. It would be nice. Okay. So a correction to 750. 750. Is everything okay? Everything is okay with 750. So we have the news in 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Is it 5 minutes? Yes, it's 5 minutes, 4 minutes. In 4 minutes we have the news, and then in 19. I think we might see a bullish reaction in the news. Buyers are pushing, continue to push to the upside. This is my preferred scenario, of course. So of course, if they fail, we need to watch the risk, make stops, have everything in place. But currently it looks kind of strong. Yes, we get new highs of today, and continuation to, there we go, we have 7, 8, it's 80 points to go. Well, in the NASDAQ this is totally possible. We'll see how they go, if they continue like this, or if they fail, go make a little correction and then continue later on. So I closed my position before the news, just there, to be flat, because I don't like to have an open position before the news. And yeah, let's wait. Let's wait for the reaction. Demand is taken out, inducement level is there, 765. How would you possibly place the stop in this move? A stop during the news doesn't make sense, okay? Because if you want to be in this position throughout the news, you should have your stop here at the low 21,700. There you should have your stop, because the move can give the news can give us a violent move. So I just placed my stop here. I just look on the 100 tick chart on another screen. So I prefer 100 tick chart as my lowest time frame, or lowest chart frame, and there you see like kind of gaps and how the moves are going, and I place my stops when I want to exit like this. I placed my stop on a 100 tick low and just got taken out somewhere over there. But because I wanted to go out. Okay, cancel all orders, open orders. This is very important because you might see some volatility. Okay, there they go. Let's see. No reaction. Nothing. Nothing. A little bit volatility. Up and down, up and down. Yes. Continuation. So continuation looks like a continuation sign currently. So we can continue to think about long. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Yes, now they come. Okay. Okay, good. New movement highs. Okay, they stay there. Okay. Good. So target again for this move is 858. 858. So, and this, to be precise, okay, this session, what we're doing here is not like I trade and you follow my trades. Okay, this is not what it's all about. It's about talking through the market conditions, having some interactions, and of course, you can ask your questions in the chat window. If I have time, I'm happy to answer your questions. But you need to do your own trading, okay? Be aware that YouTube has a delay, minimum of 5 seconds. My 5 seconds delay, if you are trading an ultra scalping method, it doesn't make sense to copy my trades at all, because you are always late, 5 seconds later than me. So it's about the direction. Let's say direction. Trade the trading direction. It's not about the exact timing, when to enter, when to exit. You need to have these kind of rules and kind of guidelines which you follow. So, yeah. Stop under decisional order block. Stop under the decisional order block. Yes, that makes sense to have the stop here under this one. This is a safe stop, of course. I think if the market will get there again, it will be a good buying opportunity. think about longs again, but currently it looks like a continuation, just a continuation. So nothing to do, just stay in. Wait for new session highs. Wait for new session highs. I'm long at 21,758. 21,758. Perfect. Congratulations, Caius, for this nice entry. Nice one. Stop is also well placed. Looks a little bit less less aggressive now. You see them? It's not super bullish anymore. We don't have colorful candles. It's a little bit more up and down, up and down. The movement is a little bit unclear. Maybe because of the news what will come. ISM non-manufacturing PMI will come in 10 minutes. So we will see what the market will give us at this in 10 minutes. We are still dancing around this level. Yesterday's high. We are right at yesterday's high. Liquidity area here. Yeah. Market participants are waiting. Waiting. So now they come and take your entry price, Caius. So either you have placed your stop. Oh, violent gap to the downside. So here we go. Here we go. Before the news, we had some reaction now. These 15-minute candles, if they stay like this, it doesn't look strong. So we will see if they maintain like this. The rotation is finished in long to the upside. So on the intraday chart, okay, the rotation is finished, and they can also rotate now in short direction and come back later. This will be not my preferred scenario. Preferred scenario will be a push to the upside, continuation to 585, to 858. But of course, everything is possible. Yes, better wait for the volume again. also wait for the news. It looks like we approached VWAP. It doesn't look strong, especially if we break this lows here, or this previous session lows, or previous lows. So 6 minutes to the news. Yeah, this is a little bit a difficult thing with the news when we have 50 minutes after the open news and 30 minutes after the open news. It's a bit disrupted trading session. The good thing is we had already one nice long trade, finished in profits. So, and now we better wait a little bit. Also, we see the 1 minute, the 1 minute candle, volume is short. It's short, but if these shorts are getting out, then it's good. But currently they are there. Volume on the 15-minute chart is constantly building. It's good, and they should come back and move the price also. Okay, what levels do we have on the volume profile? Well, we have a little bit a B shape today with a low volume node in the middle, around 700, 716. The market is working here on this upper volume high. Yeah, buyers should stay there now. Come back. Volume is building. Yes. We'll see what happens after the news. I'm still bullish for the day. Nothing happened yet. We just took out some liquidity at the upside, and we need to continue and go today. Let's take a look at the other indices for now. Everything is green. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Oh, Dow Jones. Okay, also strong, still above yesterday's high. A little bit has more potential to the upside still, I would say. Yeah. S&P 500. also similar. Bigger volume today. Volume point of control to the upside. Looks like this one is also bullish. Dow Jones again. Yeah, we need to continue. This is the thing. They need to continue today. Because if these buyers from yesterday, also in the Dow Jones, we have a similar situation. Heavy divergence. If they don't show up today and continue and move the market above the highs from Wednesday 28th, then we have a problem. Yeah. Okay, news are out. Oh, and we have a gap to the downside. A reaction to the downside. Okay. Let's see what happens next. If the buyers will come back, looks like. We have now a positive candle in the 1 minute chart. Talking while trading is one of the worst things you can do. Sorry. Okay, what was the news? ISM manufacturing. Yeah, looks still, from my point of view, if this, we had this on Monday also, that we had, I think it was also PMI prices. On Monday it was also ISM PMI. It was not non-manufacturing, it was ISM PMI, and there we had also a negative reaction in the news, and then buyers showed up and moved the market to the upside. So we'll see if this will happen today as well. Currently it's for me a no trading area around the VWAP. Yes, I might see some more. 655. 655. Okay. So what can be a long scenario? I don't trade short today because we took out already liquidity at the upside, and it's, I think it's a bullish day. It will be a bullish day Of course, I can be wrong. What will be a bullish reaction? A bullish reaction might be if we see a little bit continuation in the smart money trap extreme order block, continuation, 1-2 colorful candles showing up here at the downside, and then they go and then they continue to the upside. This would be my preferred scenario. The other one is we stay here. The problem is when the market stays here, you see yesterday's volume and we fill up all this. This means it will be like this diddly around. This will be difficult to trade, difficult to manage. So the easiest long trading setups are at the lower end. When we see colorful candles and the color goes again. Caius 1 long at 596. 596. 596. You're thinking of longs at 596. Oh, for me this is too low. When we go to 596, we took out all the liquidity at the downside. I think they're not gonna get there again. Okay, I think they should stay above this low from yesterday, defend this low. Yeah. 596 is too low for me. Here we have the scenario. First white candle is forming. Second one. Sellers are there, pushing. Yes, they push. Wow. Okay. Now we're getting in the interesting zone from my point of view. We have colorful high at the top of today's session, and then colorful bar at the low of today's session. We got these sellers here. Higher selling volume currently. And we'll see if they can continue. So when they fail and the color goes, we have the first finished candle without a color, the black candle, first finished candle in black. Then it's time to think of longs. Currently we have no hustle to think about longs. It's short. Okay, they took out the liquidity at the electronic trading session low. And they continue. Let me see who's writing. Somebody's writing. No. interesting area now. It's getting heavier. Okay, nice reaction at this price level. But still we have color there. Nice reaction. Nice reaction. Yes. There they come. Okay. Looks like, well, if this is going to be a V shape, just take in the liquidity and then go into the upside. It's very difficult to trade, but I think if we have the corrections coming, another correction in this area, it might be a rotational thing to the upside again. This would be my perfect scenario for entering another long trade. So let's see. But they move. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I move it. So back at the VWAP. No correction. It was just a V shape. Look at this 50-minute candle. Okay. So for me, it looks still the same scenario. Wait for the little pullback. And then I can enter some longs. Yes, in best case to this level again. Below point of control from today's session, 690, 680. 684, something like this. So are you still trading? Are you still thinking of trades? Please write a plus or in the chat window if you're still active in trading, or if you are like watching. If you have any questions, also still no color on the 15-minute chart. Yes, of course, no color on the 15-minute chart. The color on the 15-minute chart will come when they move above today's session highs. Then we will see the color on the 15-minute chart. Not here at this point of time. Not possible. It's not possible. Who of you have Albertarium volume indicators? Everybody? Everybody? We have 5 people in the chat window. Do you have volume ventures from Albertarium? Or who doesn't have it? It's very difficult to interact with through the YouTube channel. YouTube chat, I know. You have a lot of delay and it's, I don't have it always open here. I have it open, but it's on the other side of the screen. I need to arrange my screens differently to get some more interactions with you. Yeah, it might take a while. It might take a while today. Yeah, there we go. It's a V shape. It's a V shape. Here is the tricky part now, because it's in the middle of point of control. It can go up and down, violent, up and down, get some more liquidity. Can also fall again to this level, below this one, and then continue to go. Because in the middle it's diddling. Yes, there we go. Okay. Took out the liquidity, the lower end. It's okay. Now we should move to the upside. Come on, guys. Where are you? And also move volume ventures, premium, the volume to the upside. This would be also nice. A break out of this VWAP area would be perfect. Great. Kaios did long trades, Marcel did long trades. I still wait for the volume low and volume high level and see again. Volume low, volume high. In these levels. Yes, these are the extremes. I think next we go to volume high again. But of course nobody knows. It looks like a V shape. It can take a while now because the market is, we have the news, we finished the news, and now buyers need to work. The buyers need to work hard not to get absorbed from the sellers, because the sellers are there, they just put the limit orders in, and of course buyers, we saw this absorption in the bigger picture move. Okay, they need to work now very hard to move this price to 857. They need to work very hard. It's not an easy game for them today. So, how long do you want to have this trading session today? We'll see. We'll see. Usually we are now one hour in the session, and I missed this move here. I missed it. I missed this move. I mean the long trading, the long trade here. It was a little bit too fast, and I didn't put the order in. Okay, I mean, we can also, I see people leaving. I see people leaving, more people leaving than coming. If you want me to continue, just write something in the chat window. Then we can have some interaction together. Otherwise, we had 8 people here in today's first live stream, and tomorrow will be another live stream. Okay, tomorrow and Friday, same time, same place. 15 minutes before the US stock market opening, we will have again another trading session, another live stream. And from now on, it will be continuously Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, we don't have Tuesday. So if you want to trade on Tuesday, you are happy to join here on Albertarium and be on the other side of the screen. Okay, if you want to talk while live trading and have some want to be on the other side, talk the people through the market. Yeah, pin me or pin Albertarium support in the Discord community. Okay, we are looking for other people who can help us in making live trading sessions available on Wednesday. On Tuesday, sorry, on Tuesday. Tuesday, no live trading here, but we want to do it. My Tuesday is always free of trading. I have other priorities. So yes, if you are interested, feel free to join, feel free to ask. We're happy to do it. I'm still here, although it looks like a slow grind up. Yes, it looks like a slow grind up. I think I come back later. This is very good. It looks like a slow grind up. It looks like diddle in the middle here at this VWAP. taking some more liquidity, and then yes, grinding in one direction to the upside. I think so too. Yeah, this is why I like the first half an hour, and mostly half an hour is enough to trade. 50 minutes is enough to trade. If we get the first move right, then we can have profitable trades, and then it's done. That's nice. So I think everybody is fine, and yeah, let's end today's trading session for today. It was the first one, more than 1 hour, and more people are leaving than coming. Feel free to post this, to share this link, to share our channel, to like and subscribe, share it in any communities you have, because we want to do it frequently, and we want to grow, and we want to give people an edge. Okay, that's why we're doing this. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow in the next live trading session. Bye-bye.